Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. So we're going to pull on messages for the month of October to see what you can anticipate. The messages are general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. I will be pulling general, love, and career/finance energy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Give me some messages for Gemini. Give me a general message for Gemini. What's the message? What's the energy? Okay. Closure for your general portion. Let's get a message for love. Grieving. And let's get an energy for career/finances. Okay. So I have beauty and commitment in the reverse. I believe Capricorn and Virgo or Taurus got beauty, commitment in the reverse. So let's go ahead and tap in. Why is closure here for Gemini? October energy. You're definitely closing out a major cycle here, Gemini. Why is closure here? Okay. Judgment in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. There could be a disruption when it comes to somebody's finances. Something could also have to do with someone you share a child or children with. Somebody could be codependent. Tell me more about judgment. Why is judgment in the reverse here for Gemini for the month of October? What's the energy? Three of Pentacles. Something has to do with your work, your career, Gemini. Why is judgment here? The Queen of Pentacles. Something has to do with the energy that was treated unfairly. Something's being made right. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody is giving me rejected, outcast energy, Gemini. You were definitely treated unfairly in a situation pertaining to your job. You could have someone or certain people that wanted you isolated, like the odd man or odd woman out. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Gemini? What's the energy? Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, so someone received an opportunity that wasn't justified. And what I mean by that is an opportunity was given to the wrong person. It wasn't just for this masculine or feminine energy to receive the Six of Pentacles. This is something that was supposed to go to you, but it went to another energy. For some of you, this could have to do with the relationship, romantic connection. For others of you, this does have to do with career. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Because somebody lied. They manipulated the situation to go in their favor. They wanted to be chosen. So they did whatever they needed to, said whatever had to be said in order to get this opportunity, in order to seize the moment. And with this Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, the Fool, they didn't care at all. Give me an energy for the Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands. Tell me more. The Fool. Somebody's very hateful. That's what this Nine of Wands is giving me. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Gemini? Five of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that started some type of conflict, drama. This person could have started conflict with you, Gemini. Why is the Nine of Wands here? You had to defend yourself against this person or this group of people. Seven of Pentacles. Something's been going on for a while now. I feel like for some of you, you started to question, like, was it worth it? Was this job worth it? Or was this, you know, person, relationship worth it? Something was a headache. It was too much trouble. King of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, this is you reflecting on whether or not you want to bring closure to a situation. I feel like you're cutting something or someone off, the Fool. And this is going to put you in an energy of freedom. Why is the Fool here? For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's very cold, very mean. Gemini, this is your energy. I feel like Spirit God is pushing you to remove yourself from something that is just not meant for you in order to go towards what is. Something's just not in alignment with you. You could be having a lot of drama and confusion, conflict going on. And this is happening so that you can distance yourself. You need to walk away. And I feel like the longer you stay, the worse it's going to get. Give me an energy for the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you may not even be getting paid what you're worth. I have the Page of Swords. It's like somebody's watching you be treated unfairly. Somebody knows you're not being done right, Gemini. I have the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, for some of you, there is somebody that is going to take action on your behalf after getting wind of this situation. Why is the Page of Wands here? Six of Wands. You're going to be honored. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be honored because of how you handled this situation. How you handled this person, these people. Something also has to do with you standing up for yourself. I feel like this is just a lot of conflict on the job. Why is the King of Wands to the Eight of Wands here? King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could be very hard on you, Gemini. Extremely. Somebody don't care. Why is the Six of Wands here? Somebody could publicly embarrass you. The Emperor, Aries energy. But again, it's like there's someone above this person that is going to make things right. Somebody's going to be called out for what's been going on at work, what they've been allowing. Page of Wands. Because somebody's going to tell on this person. Somebody's going to disclose what's been happening. A light will be shined on who the culprit or culprits are. Somebody's been very immature, very childish. For some of you, this is someone or people that want you to leave. They want you to walk away. They will be very happy if you just leave, if you just go, Gemini. So that's why they've been creating so much confusion, trying to make life hard for you, make the environment unbearable. Why is closure here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is closure here for Gemini? What's the message? Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have a decision to make in the month of October. So you have to decide whether or not you want to stay or whether you want to go, Gemini. Yep, the Hangman, Pisces energy. So you're going to be in Hangman. But listen to your intuition, Gemini. Trust your instincts when it comes to this. So let's move on to your love portion, which is grieving. Why is grieving here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is grieving here for Gemini? What's the message? I have the Seven of Swords. Tell me more. And I have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Somebody has secrets. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What's the energy? I have Death and Rebirth, Scorpionic energy. Tell me more. I have the Six of Cups. So something has to do with the past. There was a very significant change. Tell me more about Death and Rebirth to the Six of Cups. What's the energy? The World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Okay, so for some of you, you could be grieving over a past connection, or somebody's grieving over you, but you've already walked away. This cycle is closed, it's done. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? For Gemini, Nine of Swords. You don't care. So I feel like this person is grieving you, but you feel happy, excited even. Life is looking up for you, Gemini. You're not stressed. You're not concerned. Give me an energy for the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? I have the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Why is the High Priestess here for Gemini? The Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers. For some of you, you have a long-term commitment coming in. The Lovers, soulmate energy. Chivalry is still alive, Gemini. This is somebody who's old-fashioned. Why is the Knight of Cups to the Lovers here? What's the message? The Star. This is fated. It's fated for you to meet this person. This masculine or feminine energy is meant to be a part of your life. This is new love. I feel like for some of you, at the time this new partnership comes in, you're going to have someone from the past returning. So while you are getting to know someone, you're going to have someone else trying to come back around. Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who is low vibrational. They don't bring much to the table. Something can have to do with the energy you share a child or children with. But yeah, it's like somebody is coming back. At the time this new partnership comes in. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, this is somebody who hurt you, who betrayed you. You had to heal from this person. Why is the Three of Cups here for Gemini to the Star? The Six of Swords. Yeah, you had to heal. So for some of you with this grieving, this is you finally getting over this person, getting over what transpired, what they've done to you. You're finally going to be able to move on and set firm boundaries. You're allowing yourself to grieve in the month of October. To emotionally and mentally surrender this connection. Give me one more energy for the Three of Swords. The Hangman. Yeah, because this is somebody that you were stuck on. It was hard for you to get over this energy or what transpired. Now, for some of you too, looking at this Hangman to the Three of Swords, this person is not going to be stuck on you. They're going to feel how you felt, Gemini. They're going to be in the Three of Swords. So they're finally grieving you. You know how the saying goes, normally the innocent party, they go through grief first, and then it's not until later that the person who caused the issues grieve. They eventually feel the loss of the connection. But it's not until weeks, months later, for some of you even years. I feel like somebody's struggling with their own battles as well. They have a lot of inner child healing that needs to be done. But yeah, it's like where you grieve the partnership, you have moved on, or you are moving on, you feel free, you're content with life. You're not concerned with this person. Now they are laser focused on you, reminiscing over the past, what transpired. They feel empty. They now feel the loss of you, Gemini. That's what this is. Or the roles could be reversed. Take it as it resonates. Why is grieving here for Gemini? What's the message? The Emperor and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be talking to somebody new. You have new energy coming in. Something can have to do with an Aries. This person is a boss. This is somebody who's very stable, grounded. They know what they want. They are emotionally secure, very wise, very stable. They bring a lot to the table, Gemini. This is somebody who you will be able to elevate with. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Build a very stable and secure life and future together. You and this person will be able to accomplish a lot. So let's move on to your career / finance energy. Why is beauty in the reverse and commitment in the reverse here for Gemini? Why is beauty in the reverse and commitment in the reverse here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is beauty and commitment in the reverse here? What's the message? I have the 10 of Swords and Strength. So we have Leo energy. Tell me more. Something definitely deals with a betrayal. Why is the 10 of Swords here? You overcoming a betrayal, a setback, the Lovers. Something was meant to happen. Gemini, I feel like there was someone or something that needed to be shown to you. Some type of truth. Why is the 10 of Swords here for Gemini? What's the energy? I have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords again. Everything is fine. So I feel like for some of you, there's like 2 betrayals happening. I feel like first you're being betrayed by somebody that you trust. Somebody that you're very close to with this Lover's energy. And then you're also being betrayed by a community of people as well. So I feel like you're being betrayed on all sides, Gemini, in the month of October, or you're finding out about this betrayal. Why is the Lovers here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is the Lovers here for Gemini? What's the message? Why is the Lovers here? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're finding out some information about what's been going on behind your back. Why is Strength here for Gemini? What's the energy? I have the 3 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like whether this is something you already knew about or you're finding out about, Gemini, you're going to be able to overcome it. You're going to be able to heal from it. Yeah, something can have to do with the friend group. This could be people talking behind your back, spreading, you know, gossip, misinformation. Why is the 3 of Swords here for Gemini? So I feel like your general portion and your career portion are in sync. So heavy on the career energy for the month of October. You have 5 of Swords. Somebody's been sabotaging you. This could be somebody trying to compete with you as well. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords, Temperance, and the 7 of Cups. But a situation is being balanced out. And I feel like things are going to go in your favor. And somebody's not expecting this. It's like, how did that happen? Like somebody thought they had won over you. And they're realizing whatever they did, it didn't pan out in the end. Something's being made right. It's being made fair. Why is the 3 of Cups here for Gemini? I have the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this is you like getting a true partnership in the month of October. Like you're going to get someone that genuinely supports you, celebrates you, a real friend, co-worker, somebody that believes in you. They'll value the connection. This is somebody too, I'm hearing, give you a heads up, like they will introduce you to new opportunities, you know. They'll help open doors for you, Gemini. This is somebody, again, that will value the relationship. They'll celebrate you. This is somebody that wants to work with you, collaborate. So something could have to do with a business partner for someone. That's not going to resonate with everyone. But with this 9 of Swords, it's like whoever betrayed you, they're going to be stressed out. Because they could have been in this Three of Pentacles energy with you. They could have been working with you, collaborating with you, experiencing success, but they chose to work against you and to try to make your life hard and talk about you, sabotage you, along with a community of people. So now they get to watch you move on and build, create with someone else. So this is the end of some type of contract for some of you. With this beauty in the reverse, something could have been too good to be true. Why is beauty in the reverse here for Gemini? What's the energy? Why is beauty in the reverse here for Gemini? What's the message? The Ten of Pentacles. You know what? I'm hearing the grass wasn't greener. So for some of you, like you could have walked away from one partnership or walked away from a job thinking that what you were going towards was going to be better, more in alignment with you, but you're realizing it's not. Something was a facade. You're seeing this group. I'm hearing work, family, in a new light. And it's not favorable. Tell me more about commitment. For some of you, you could be deciding to walk away from this job. Tell me more about commitment in the reverse. For some of you too, you're realizing that whatever company you work at, they care more about like the money than their employees. It's not really as family oriented, as supportive as you thought it was. Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it's like you're going to have to, this truth is helping you come more into alignment when it comes to your stability. I'm also hearing your creations. It's like you have to walk away from one situation. You have to sever ties with someone, with a job, with a community in order for you to elevate. Because I feel like wherever you were or wherever you are is keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you down. And you're meant to have more. You're meant to experience more here, Gemini. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Knight of Cups. I see somebody being very generous with you. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Something has to do with an offer, an opportunity. But again, commitment in the reverse. For some of you, with this commitment in the reverse, it's like you're not going to have to sacrifice anything. That's what you're learning. Like, if it's meant for you, you won't have to sacrifice anything, Gemini. Like, you won't have to sacrifice your peace, your happiness, your integrity to get ahead if something is really meant for you. So I feel like you were dealing with someone that tried to overthrow you, you know, step on your toes, so to speak, to get ahead. They wanted to rise above you. So they could have tried to throw you under the bus when it came to a situation just to receive an opportunity. But again, it's not working out, or it didn't work out. Balance is coming in regarding this situation. But yeah, that's what you're realizing. Like, you won't have to sacrifice the things that are important to you just to get ahead in life. But see, there are certain people or a certain person, they don't feel that way. They will sacrifice their integrity to get ahead. They'll sacrifice important relationships to get to the next level, but you're not built like that. And that's why I was saying you're coming into alignment with someone or certain energies that are like-minded in the month of October. So let's pull a final message for the read. Give me a final message for Gemini. What's the energy? Give me a final message for Gemini. What's the energy? Give me a final message for Gemini. Okay, I have keep being you. What others say or do is a reflection of them. Hello, thank you. Not you. Don't take anything personally. It drains your energy. So however someone acts, it reflects them. It reflects their character. Keep being who you are. Don't dim your light. Don't try to fit in. It's best to stand out. It's best to be different. You get noticed more. Bottom of the deck. Unleash your passion, connect with your energy, sleep, touch, moan, and fantasize, enjoy pleasure. Be mindful of like people trying to take advantage of you, Gemini, or someone in particular when it comes to a romantic partnership. Listen to your intuition. I feel like you're just dealing with people that don't have your best interest at heart. And I'm hearing eyes wide open. So you definitely need to pay attention more to those around you. And what type of energy they carry. So this is your reading. Take what resonates. Switch the roles as needed. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Stay blessed.